Hello, everybody. Hello. So nice to see so many folks jumping in the room today. Welcome all to the Daily Antidote of Song as we are in our Carpe Diem Again week, still celebrating life in every which way we can come up to think of, being grateful and kind and joyful. And also celebrating that we are rapidly approaching our 500 days of being, coming up on August 18. Please don't. Yeah, I love that expression on Kim's face. That was like the Edward Munch. Yeah, that's great. So yes, 500 days of consecutive singing coming up August 18. Please don't miss that day because we're going to do some special stuff, and hope you'll come and celebrate with us. So welcome to everybody out there on Facebook Live. Glad you're here. And welcome to all the folks in the room today, including Kim Harris, coming in from upstate New York. Hi, Kim. It's great to see you. And Susan in Ohio, hello, nice to see you in your beautiful sunshine shirt. Hi, Alan, nice to see you coming in from the DC area. We haven't seen you in a while, and we're glad you are here. Aloysius, hello, coming in from your car. Keep your eyes on the road. It's great to see you. And drive carefully. Hello, Kate in Charlottesville. It's great to see you. And Annette in California, hello, back just in time to be helloed. Hi, Nicola in the UK. We're so glad you're here. We haven't seen you in a while, and we're so glad you are able to join. I know you're working and the timing isn't working, but we're missing you. Kathleen in Albuquerque, hello, nice to see you. Mabel in Massachusetts with Bear 1 and Bear 2, great to see you today. And hello to Sheila in Florida. Hello, Christiana in Rockville, Maryland. Harriet in Chicago, hello. Ruth in Birmingham, UK, hello. So Nicola, you have a UK friend in Ruth. And Luda, hello, coming in from Victoria. Hi, Carolyn. Nice to see you coming in from Idaho. Love the smile. Hello, Bob. Nice to see you coming in from Mass without any bears today. Hello, Deli in the DC area, Maryland. Hello. Nice to see you, Deli. Glad you're here. Bonnie in Idaho. Nice to see you. Glad you're here. Toby, hello. Coming in from California. Great to see you. And Julie in Ontario, and Hoda with her normal, beautiful smile. Hello, Hoda. Hello, Arlene. Nice to see you coming in from California. Hello to Anne in Maryland and Kathy in upstate New York. Glad you're back, Kathy. Carol in Connecticut. Hello. Thomasina coming in from New York. Great to see you. Thanks for being here. Yay. Hello, Bronwyn. Nice to see you today. Lynn and Cliff. Hello to Lynn and Cliff, or at least the Cliff half of Lynn and Cliff. Glad to see you today. Maybe going to get to meet Cliff for the first time. Oh, and Lynn, there you are. Maybe going to get to meet you guys in Westminster, West Virginia this coming Sunday for Village Harmony Show. Hello to Jane. Nice to see you today, coming in from Texas. Thank you for queuing me in. I love it. Hello to Susan. Nice to see you. Caroline, hello, coming in from DC. Becky in BC. And Phil in Totnes. Totnes? And it is, in fact, our third UK person in the room today. So I hope you've met Nicola and Ruth over there in the other screen. Hi, Amanda and Miles, coming in from Michigan. Glad to see you. Sarah in Texas, hello. You also have a Texas friend in the room today. Hello to Anne, coming in from New York. Bronwyn, I said Bronwyn already. And Annette, Mommy in New Jersey. Hello. Kat, coming in from Vermont, who I just finally got to meet. And Amos, who I also got to meet this past month. This is kind of fun to get all these connections actually really becoming so real, or even extra real. Joni, Lynn, Tom, Kachina, so glad you guys are all here today. Welcome to everybody. Let's all take a deep breath simply because I need one. How about if we take one more simply because we all might need another one? That's a deep breath, even with a pause after it, which is very rare for me because I rarely pause. So, speaking of rarely pausing, I am turning this immediately over to Dr. Kim Harris, who is in the room with us today, and who is bringing us the second Matt Jones song that we'll be singing this week. And in fact, a song that Reggie brought to us, but boy, it was many, many, many moons ago. So some of us in here might or might not remember it. Kim, I'm super excited to sing a Matt Jones song with you. Welcome. The floor is all yours.
All right. Thank you so much. It's funny. When you were greeting everybody, I think a different song was coming up in my mind, but I kept thinking of that Cheers song from the TV show, but it kept in my mind. I kept saying, I want to sing where everybody knows my name. I love it that you greet everybody. Thanks so much for doing
That's beautiful.
So, yes, this is another song by Matt Jones. Such an incredible person. As Rach probably told you, we were just honored to get to sing with Matt and with his brother Marshall. And what were they arrested 23 or 24 times during the civil rights movement? They were SNCC, Freedom Singers, Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee. But what I love is that after that, he was gathering people once a week to write songs and to try songs out with each other at a church right in Manhattan. I think he was doing that at Advent Lutheran Church. And so people would gather together and they would sing and they would try songs out on each other and sing together and do old songs and new songs. And he did that for many, many years, I think right up until not long before he died. So it's incredible that he kept on singing, kept on leading people, kept on inspiring people. And I believe actually that this song is one of the ones that comes out of that gathering that he was doing with people. Come to the tree of life. And what I appreciate about this song is that, especially as we think about all the ways that we're being encouraged to and getting to know each other and people of different races and religions and orientations and all, we have to know that there are many things to learn. There are things that we know that we don't know we know. Come to the tree of life. And that image, tree of life, there are so many theological and religious traditions that have that image of the tree of life. So take a breath. Yes. There are things that we know that we don't know we know. Come to the tree of life. There are things that we know that we don't know we know. Come to the tree of life. Let's just sing that part again. There are things that we know that we don't know we know. Come to the tree of life. There are things that we know that we don't know we know. Come to the tree of life. And then the chorus says, come to the tree of life. Come to the tree of life. There are things that we know that we don't know we know. Come to the tree of life. Sing the chorus again. Here we go. Come to the tree of life. Come to the tree of life. There are things that we know that we don't know we know. Come to the tree of life. All right, things that we say. There are things that we say that we don't know we say. Come to the tree of life. There are things that we say that we don't know we say. Come to the tree of life. Here comes the chorus. Come to the tree of life. Come to the tree of life. There are things that we say that we don't know we say. Come to the tree of life. What a great zipper song this is. Here we go. Things that we feel. There are things that we feel that we don't know we feel. Come to the tree of life. There are things that we feel that we don't know we feel. Come to the tree of life. Here comes the chorus. Come to the tree of life. Mm-hmm. Come to the tree of life. There are things that we feel that we don't know we feel. Come to the tree of life. Great. Oh, I see. Was that Carolyn shaking that egg? I love it. And I love all our extra friends that are singing right along. Now, if you want to hear a great recording of this, Reggie and I recorded this song on our Resurrection Day CD. But we wanted to record it with some friends, so we gathered friends together. We were at the Old Songs Festival in upstate New York, and we were in one of those barns that they have there. We had the recording studio all set up, and we started singing this. And all of a sudden, these birds gathered in the top of the barn, and the birds were singing along with it. So you can hear birds chirping in the background. Tree of Life, that's on the Resurrection Day CD. All right, here we go. Things that we do. There are things that we do that we don't know we do. Come to the tree of life. There are things that we do that we don't know we do. Come to the tree of life. Mm-hmm. Come to the tree of life. Mm-hmm. Come to the tree of life. There are things that we do that we don't know we do. Come to the tree of life. Oh, come to the tree. Come to the tree of life. Mm-hmm. Come to the tree of life. There are things that we do that we don't know we do. Come to the tree of life. Oh, come to the tree. Come to the tree of life. Mm-hmm. Come to the tree of life. Things that we do. There are things that we do that we don't know we do. Come to the tree of life. Things that we say. There are things that we say that we don't know we say. Come to the tree of life. Things that we feel. There are things that we feel that we don't know we feel. Come to the tree of life. Things that we know. There are things that we know that we don't know we know. Come to the tree of life. Oh, all right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for singing. And oh, well, I
Thank
tell you,
you.
you are welcome. What's amazing to me is that no matter how old I get, how how seasoned I become, or no matter how many songs that I've heard, there is always more to learn and always more to think about. So I'll give you an example, okay? Because Joe was asking me where I'm going to be. So this coming Sunday, my mother and I are going to be bringing the message for this really cool hippie kind of church in Santa Monica called the Church in Ocean Park. It's this really great interfaith community, and we do all different kinds of things. So my mom and I are doing mamas and matriarchs, wise, wild, wonderful women. We're going to have a good time with mamas and matriarchs. And my mom is 89 years old, so we can just, and she has more energy than I do. So I don't know how she does that, but there you go. So, but I was helping to lead music there last week, as I do many weeks, and we were raising money for members of the transgender community when they want to change their names on official documents. So, you go in and somebody asks for your ID, and you show your ID, and it might have your birth name and whatnot on it, but that is not who you are at this time. Well, to get it changed, I learned things like, if you want to change your name and you get married, it costs $30. If on some official documents, if you want to change names after a transition, it costs $600. Now, maybe you all knew this already. I did not know this. $600. So, so we're raising money, to help people with these kinds of changes. So, I've sung, a billion songs in my life, and I thought, but what song do I need to sing, for the transgender community? What are songs that are popular? Realizing that I did not know that, something that I thought maybe I knew, but I did not know. So I did go online, and I was able to find some things I knew, like Joni Mitchell, Both Sides Now. That's on the top 10 list for many transgender musicians. I did use a song, Cyndi Lauper made it famous, but she's not the one who wrote it, True Colors. And that is a wonderful song. I see your true colors shining through. But trying to think about that and realizing that in my experience as a song leader, yes, and I see Kate. That was another song I thought about, that David Bowie song, Changes. I really thought that was a great song. I didn't know it well enough to lead it. But that's one that I'm thinking about. And then what was interesting is that the leader of the person who was bringing the message that day, she wanted the song, Shower the People You Love with Love. So it's interesting, the songs that people like. And yes, my nails are purple. Yes, yes.
Those are really groovy.
So yeah, so that's what's been going on. I've been thinking and learning and realizing that there is always more to learn. So
That's
yeah,
beautiful.
and
Kim, thank you.
you're welcome.
So the link for the mamas and matriarchs is in the chat, as well as Kim's website. Kim, you've mentioned a few of your CDs as we've been here today. Are they all on your website?
I think that they are on the website. You can also find them, on the Kim and Reggie Harris website. You can find it on Reggie's website. And so, yes, the one that I was talking about with the Tree of Life and the birds singing in the rafters of the Old Songs Festival. That's Resurrection Day.
That's great. So I love that Hoda has put into the chat the response to your, she said, I love getting old. Seasoned will do too, but old. And then I don't know how to Hoda, tell me if I get this right. Man, oh man, my ancestors. Is that right? So I love it. That is such a beautiful. And then later she mentions that, let me see if I can find it. She said, I could hear an ancient grandmother with your song, which I think is such a beautiful way of looking at that song. And Susan G mentioned that it's more mellow, but still has all this power. And I love that song. And when Reggie sang it, it got stuck in my head enough that as soon as I saw the title, when you emailed me, it went boop, right back in. And I just think it's beautiful. It's also a really easy one to harmonize to. So I don't know how it sounded over there where you all are, but it sounded a little bit over here like, Simon and Garfunkel. Or no, okay, it just sounded like me harmonizing with Kim, but it was pretty incredible. Um, so let's see. I'm wondering, Kim, if you would be willing to share it with us again. But before you do, I just want to tell the room about a small world thing because we talk a lot about our big world and our small world and how all of us find each other in ways, here and there and everywhere. So last night I arrived in Barton, Vermont. It's a tiny little town in the middle of Nowheresville, Vermont, as far as I can tell. There's nothing really here. And we're renting this tiny little cottage. And James came back in from getting suitcases and he said, "You're never going to believe this. The car at the little cottage that's next to us has bumper stickers that say Tacoma Park, which is where I live, and Washington Ethical Society, which is where I attended for a while." We said, "That's crazy. What are the chances we're not going to know them or know the people who know them?" This morning we went out with our cups of tea and coffee to the lake, and the person in the cabin next door said, "Joe?" Because they are folks we know well in Tacoma Park, and they're here with their beautiful twin daughters. And like, how does that happen that two people from the same community end up? It's not as though these cabins are like on some, folk radar or anything. Anyway, they're singers extraordinaire also, and will now be attending the Village Harmony concert with us tonight. So, small world, small, amazing, interconnected, amazing world. And of course, there's a reason why we're here together, and I'm sure we'll figure it out while we're here together. So, Kim, your Tree of Life song is also about all the interconnections and all of the ways that we find out what we're here for. So I'm wondering if you would sing it again for us so we can all think a little bit more about why we're here.
I will do that. And I'll make you all laugh. When I go back to California, and I'm teaching my one of my courses, which is called "In Search of a Way," which is a survey of major religious traditions, and I say to the students, "This is the most important class you will take." And they all laugh at me. And I said, "Well, not because it'll give you the skill that'll get you a job, but when you get to your job, and then you don't know things about people, like about why, oh, they're fasting this week or this month, or, oh, this is a holiday, that's why they're not here." The things that we know, the things that we need to know. I said, so this will help you keep the job. And when you marry into a family and people are different and you don't know, and you need to figure it out, and appreciate those kinds of things. So here we go. Here we go. There are things that we know that we don't know we know. Come to the tree of life. There are things that we know that we don't know we know. Come to the tree of life. Come to the tree of life. Come to the tree of life. There are things that we know that we don't know we know. Come to the tree of life. Give me half a second here. There are things that we say that we don't know we say. Come to the tree of life. There are things that we say that we don't know we say. Come to the tree of life. Come to the tree of life. Come to the tree of life. There are things that we say that we don't know we say. Come to the tree of life. Excuse me a second here. Got to get myself together. I know you all can, so keep the beat going. I'm going to get myself together, and here we go. Things that we feel. There are things that we feel that we don't know we feel. Come to the tree of life. There are things that we feel that we don't know we feel. Come to the tree of life. Oh, yeah. Come to the tree of life. Mm. Come to the tree of life. There are things that we feel that we don't know we feel. Come to the tree of life. There are things that we do. There are things that we do that we don't know we do. Come to the tree of life. There are things that we do that we don't know we do. Come to the tree of life. Come to the tree of life. Mm. Come to the tree of life. Things that we do. There are things that we do that we don't know we do. Come to the tree of life. There are things that we say that we don't know we say. Come to the tree of life. Things that we feel. There are things that we feel that we don't know we feel. Come to the tree of life. Things that we know. There are things that we know that we don't know we know. Come to the tree of life. Thanks to Matt Jones, wonderful composer. Thanks to Marshall Jones, his brother and compatriot. And thanks to all singers for freedom.
Woo! And thanks to Dr. Kim Harris for bringing a totally powerful song and just perfect, just feels like the perfect energy for where I am today. So I don't know how everyone else is feeling, but I hope that that song took you on a good journey. Kim, you are always so great to sing with, and I love, love, love having you in this room. And everybody in this room, you are all beautiful singing today. It was so much fun to watch you. And Miles, I was very jealous of your chair there, I have to say. I wanted a spinny chair for that song. It seemed like the perfect. Thank you guys all so much. Kim, do you want to just mention again your Sunday thing and I'll pop it in the chat again?
Yes, on Sunday at the church in Ocean Park, which is in Santa Monica, but we're still virtual at this point. The church in Ocean Park. And it will be in and Pacific time, it is 10:15. Eastern time, 1 p.m. I love a late church time because I'm here in upstate New York for a couple of weeks. And my mother, my 89-year-old mother, Dr. Lucille Ijoy, and I are bringing the message and a few other things. And it's called Mamas Matriarchs, Wise, Wild, Wonderful Women. So mamas and matriarchs, wise, wild, wonderful women. So I look forward to seeing you. Everybody is welcome. Okay.
Thank you, Kim.
All
Totally great.
right.
Thank you for being a wise, wild, wonderful woman in all of our lives. And I'm wishing you a very happy rest of your Wednesday. And I'm going to say goodbye to the folks on Facebook Live. Thanks, Facebook, for joining us today. And we hope you'll join us again tomorrow. And